What's up, y'all? We're gonna get straight into it with these things here. Putting it right here. What are the differences? Well, let's go.
Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster.
First and foremost, please make sure to like it, share, and subscribe to it. Follow me on Instagram. Information is right there on the screen. More than happy to answer any questions you may have. What are these sneakers right here? Well, let's take this picture and take a quick look at it right quick. Hey, I appreciate everybody, and I mean everybody's support. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Each and every one of y'all watching that video, even now while I'm talking to you, or in the future, whatever, I appreciate everybody's support. This has been one of my most important and popular and successful videos on this channel, so I appreciate y'all. Thank you. So basically what we're looking at is the differences between the original one I got when I did that video and these here, which is the Doom 3.0s. That's right. These have been with me for a minute, but life be lifing, and really that's all I need to do to go into that. I don't want to go too deep into it, so let's just look at the differences between the two boxes right quick. We got the old box, we got the Nike SB. Even with you can tell by just the lighting that the font colorway is a little bit different from this box, but that's cool, right? Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the shoe, flip it around. All right, let's take a look at the left shoe of the Doom 3.0s, right? We'll do a quick comparison here. One thing I will say about this is this box is much smaller, so, well, not much, but it is small enough where it's kind of harder to get these out now. Let's take a look here. Now, I did wear these to the Roots picnic, and they did get dirty, my goodness. But I cleaned them up as best as I can, but you can see the dirt inside the grooves of the outsole. They're still good looking enough to do a quick comparison here. So matter of fact, let's get this lighting on a little bit better. There we go. That's good. So we got the Dubray here, the villain. And on this one, we got the Dubray, as we can see, villain. Cool. We still have that piping 3M technology. So that's still nice and popping, but between the two, right, you can see a significant difference. Let's hold it up here and then bring it down here. So it's a little bit more sharper swoosh here. The stitching on the Dooms, a little bit more clean on the newer version, right? Color is a little bit different. If you look at it compared. In fact, let's do that right quick. Just hold it like that. Yeah, not too much difference, but it's a little bit more cleaner here. The one thing I really wanted to show y'all the difference of is the outsole. So we're gonna take a look at that right quick. So you see that? So when we created the original one, the outsole wasn't that strong, right? It bowed out a little bit. It was more clear than it should have been, but it was supposed to mimic a beer bottle type of, color. Where with this one, not only is the outsole much harder, much more durable, right? But it does have that like mimic of the beer colorway or beer bottle colorway on the outsole, and that's exactly what it should have been looking like the first time around. So this one a little bit more visible, but this is more closer to the actual retail. As far as the overall stitching, got the Doom mask here. Doom mask a little bit more cut off up here, so I'll just put it side by side so y'all can see the major difference there. Let's look at the lateral right quick. So on the 1.0s, still the material's not as tough as they could be, even with this is with the shoe tree in it. They got shoe tree inside the shoe. The new ones don't come with the shoe tree, because Nike as a whole just kind of gave that up completely. But you see the swoosh here, right? On the lateral side, swoosh is a little bit more clean from what we can see here. But again, this is a hell of a good attempt. This first one, I'm not putting shame to it at all. This is a hell of a good attempt for that first pair. I'm just glad that they took time to, make it look even better than it actually was, Still have that color changing material in the back. That's cool. And we got nice material, suede material on the front toe box, on the side panels. Yeah, okay. And then let's take a look at, I'm gonna move this one's out the way right quick. And let's take a look at the right one, or the right shoe. So we're looking at the 1.0s. Now, I will say this. They did mess up a little bit with the with the swoosh on my first pair. So we're gonna compare that to my 3.0s, which you can definitely see the difference between the two. So you can see how they kind of cut the swoosh, how it was stitched, but then this one here is more prominent of that stitching. Could it be a little bit more cleaner? Certainly, because it is a little bump here, but nothing that's really, you know, off the chain. I mean, especially compared to the 1.0s that I have on my left hand here. Yeah, right ones are doing good. You still have that ostrich leather on the front, but it's cut a little bit differently. So you see how it's a little bit higher on this one here compared to this. So yeah, this one's just a little bit more cleaner in stitching. You had the Dubray here, was SPR, standing for the super. It's a super villain. Let's take a look at the lateral on the 1.0 here, and then on the 3.0. So 1 and 3. I'm counting it like y'all gotta, like, you know, you do your eye test and you be like, did you see the 1 better, or you see the 3 better, or the 1? You see the 3 better, or do you see the 1 better? You see the 3 better. So anyway, she had a cut and everything's looking good. Still got the nice outsoles here. So I'm not really having to go too deep into this. I just wanted to show y'all real quick. I'm not even do an off feet on these because it doesn't make sense to do so. Y'all have already seen the on feet. I just wanted to, you know, show y'all the difference on the outsoles, on the durability, on just how the 3.0 has come around, and it looks much, much better than the original, which it should because it is the 3rd batch in the series. So I think overall, if y'all are gonna get these, there's a couple of people you can holler at. The original person that sold me these, he's still available to order these from, and then there's the main supplier I've been working with for a minute now, almost 2 years, going on 3, that has these available as well. So whoever you want to try to order from, hit me up. Information's on the screen. More than happy to answer. But hey, it's your man Taikisa. Good talking with y'all. Glad y'all came on board to take a look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Get to the next review. I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.
How doom hold heat and preach nonviolence.
Damn, my bad, y'all. But I was taking the picture for the thumbnail. Forgot to show y'all these real quick. It's just the laces that come with it. The extra set of laces you can switch out with these red laces here. So, all right.
He about to start the speech. Come on, silence.